Welcome back, YouTube. Probably one of my favorite conversations is going over the risk tolerance, just because that's when you really find out who somebody is as far as their investment mindset, their temperament, how much a reality do they live in, because you end up finding out all sorts of things. But I think that this is really fascinating, just to see what do people think is a reasonable rate of return over how much time, and how much money do they need to get there. So I think that one of our jobs as financial advisors or planners is to help strategize and really dial in the reality of how much risk is needed, but also acceptable, and how much should be tolerated within a portfolio. That goalpost also changed dramatically as we're talking about time frame, liquidity needs. What are we looking at for other moving pieces that might be part of this scenario? So I think this is 13 questions long. Gives us just a little bit of an idea. So it says, what's your time horizon? Are you buying a house next year, or are you retiring in 20 years? That's a completely different set of goals when you're looking at it. But it could also be the same person doing both of those things. Do you want to be debt free? Over how long? Will it take 3 years? Will it take 20 years? Hopefully less. Less is better in that scenario. But then we look at multiple scenarios that could happen or transpire through different market environments. I think that that's something really interesting to discuss with clients, because I think we tend to have this linear thought process that, well, the market did this over the last 10 years and it's going to do that through the next 10. And that's 100% not true. Although you will have averages and parameters and things that build the case for that, but typically not going to be a carbon copy most of the time. Most of the time, there's going to be a big set of variables. But anyways, that's it for Intro to Risk Tolerance. I'm Kyle Waugh. If you got any questions, email me, Kyle, Kyle, at Agora, Agora, wealthmanagement.com. Have a blessed day. Talk to you soon.